Hey guys, hello, hello, hello. I'm going to give you guys a chance to come on in, so we can discuss what is going on. Come on in. Hi guys, we're going to be discussing what's going on in the latest news as it relates to Latrese, some similarities with Cardi-B, Tasha K, I'm sorry. So come on in. I'll give you guys a chance to come on in. Come on in, guys. We got some juicy information. We got to be talking about what's going on with these celebrities and the YouTubers. So I'm gonna give you guys a chance to chime in. Yes, I'm gonna give you guys a chime on in. We're gonna be talking about some of the celebrities. Latrese Allen is one of them, and some similarities that is going on with what's going on in the courts and the news now. Tasha K and Cardi-B, they have some similar things that are actually going on. I do want to tell you guys a lot of this is alleged, and I say alleged from my perspective and the things that I see what's going on that I want to elaborate. And also I will be getting chiming in on some of the comments that are on my podcast, on my platform, on the PatriciaE-TV. We're going to be expressing ourselves today. Yes, hello, Miss Bronx. How are you? How are you today? Bronx girl, thank you for chiming in. Thank you for chiming in. I'm just going to give it a little bit of time for those to come in and talk with us today. So guys, come on in. We're just going to give you guys a little bit more time to chime on in. What we will be discussing today, we're going to be talking about Latrese Allen and the things that she's juggling with, which seems to be a similar ordeal as what Cardi-B is suffering. So just come on in, guys. Come on in. Come on in. We're going to be discussing this today. All right. I'm going to give you guys a chance to come on in. Come on in, guys. I'm going to give you guys a chance to come on in. Yes. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, Bronx girl. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's a dress. It's a dress. Thank you. We're going to be talking about some celebrities such as Latrese Allen, Cardi-B, Tasha K, guys. We're going to be talking about some of the similarities that are going on. So I want you guys to chime in. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time here so we can elaborate. So I'm going to wait till a few of you guys come in. I'm going to wait till a few of you guys come in. Come on in, guys. We're going to be talking today. I need for you guys to participate so we can have an open dialogue, guys. Yes, I want you guys to participate. Today, we're going to be talking about some similarities that Latrese Allen is juggling with, along with Cardi-B, along with Tasha K, guys. It's going down in the YouTube streets. Yes, it's a lot going on, and we need to talk about it. I need you guys' feedback. I need you guys' input. So I want you to sit in with me so we can talk. Yes, there's a lot of celebrities that are dealing with YouTubers that are actually bullying them This is allegedly. This is allegedly. So actually bullying them. They are taking a stand, and this may be something that will be going down in the records of the celebrities that are just not going to take it anymore. And there are, rules to follow to this game if you're going to be having your own podcast or you're going to be have your own platform. So it's serious out here, guys. They are not taking it anymore. They're putting their foot down. So I want to be able to have an open dialogue with my audience today to get your feedback. And then we're going to elaborate. We're going to talk about what you think about what's going on in the media. We will be discussing Latrese Allen. We're going to be discussing Cardi-B. We're going to be discussing Tasha K. And we're going to see what similarities do they actually have in common. So, guys, I'm going to wait on the line just a little bit more, and we're going to see. We're going to get this thing on the ball. Yes, I'm glad you guys have joined PatriciaE-TV, also known as Patricia E. Jackson, guys. Come on in, come on in. I'm waiting for a few more people to chime in. This is going to be it may be a touchy subject. It's going to be an interesting subject, and it's something that is going on now in the courts. When I say now, this is what's been going on in the courts. So we have to be careful when we are broadcasting, when we are have our commentary and what effect it may have on others, guys. So I want you guys to come on in. Come on in. I think Bronx Girl, she showed up. And then Denise Pratt. You guys, thank you. Thank you. Well, we're going to get started, guys. We're going to get started. We're going to wait till we get a couple of more people in, guys. I'm going to wait till we get a couple of more people in, and we are going to get started. All right, guys, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. It has been a big topic that's going on. At this time, we have some celebrities that are just fed up. Latrese Allen, she got on her platform. It appears that she is going through a lot of stressful situation because of, due to these YouTubers that are constantly harassing her, that are constantly bullying her. And she's saying enough is enough. As we do know, Cardi-B has taken Tasha K to court, and it is a big thing, guys. It is really big out here. It's big, a big topic. Yes, Ms. Bronx, I'm here. I'm so glad you're still here. So we're going to go ahead and begin. And for those that are interested in joining, please come on in and join, and we're going to have an open dialogue. And I wanted you guys' feedback and viewpoint as to what is going on in these YouTube streets and in this Facebook world. Okay, guys. First, I want to thank you guys for showing up on PatriciaE-TV, and thank you for your support. Right now, I want to let you know, guys, what we're discussing today are only our opinions and what we're alleging. Now, we may have heard some things on certain platforms. If you want to elaborate on it, that's fine. However, this is from my viewpoint and what I see, what I've heard. And we're going to elaborate on what's going on in the media here in this YouTube world. But first of all, I actually want to talk to you about what I saw the other day that was heart-wrenching for me. I do follow Latrese Allen. I am a subscriber to her page. And it was heartening to me that she seemed like she is suffering from a lot of the backlash that she's getting from these YouTubers that are constantly, as one would say, alleged harassment. And based off of what she's saying is that it's turned to bullying, and it's a form of harassment. And a lot of this has, as she indicated, has affected her income. And I'm saying that it's bringing on a lot of stress in this lady's life. And the good thing about, I did hear what she stated, that she offered them an opportunity to stop. And it's ongoing and ongoing. So, guys, I want you to talk to me today, and we're going to get your viewpoint about it. But it's some similarity as to what Cardi-B and
Tasha, you know you're wrong. Sitting up there with your
We're gonna stop that. But it's the same similarity as that. I'm gonna bag that video up just a little bit. I just want to see the image. I'm gonna turn it off. I just want to get the image of Cardi B's. Let me bag that up just a little bit, guys. Bear with me for just a second. But yeah, I don't know how I lost that image. Anyway, it's some similar to what Latrese Allen is experiencing right now in the courts. Cardi B, there's a lawsuit going on with Tasha K, and they are talking about how this lady has defamed her character. You know what I'm saying? To the point where it's called stress in her life, and they're saying that these statements by Tasha K are lies. That's what they're saying. They say that she admitted to certain things about lying, and this is caused great stress within Cardi B's life. Okay, guys, with dealing with her career. The same with I'm doing an analogy here in comparison, and the same with Latrese Allen. She talked about how she is experiencing stress in her life, loss of income due to these YouTubers that are following her, and YouTubers that are eating off her back. You know, they're causing stress in her life, where she's saying that it's possible that she needs kind of psychological help, you know, dealing with all of this. And, you know, in this world that we're in, when you are in the limelight and you are a celebrity, people are going to come at you through all walks of life. And I do believe the higher you get, the more stressful it is. Okay, guys? The higher you get, the more stressful it is, depending on how you deal and cope with life itself and these bully behaviors online. But when it comes to a point where it affects your income, where it affects your sanity, where it affects your ability for future jobs, that's when they're crossing the line. And that's why I wanted to share the similarities of Cardi B and Tasha K, along with, let me find the footage, guys. Cardi B and Tasha K in comparison to Latrese Allen. I heard Latrese Allen speak. Hold on, guys. Let me find that footage. I don't know how I lost it. But anyway, we're on the same lines of that. So just give me a second, guys, while you guys put your comments in there, and I'm going to click on them, and then we're gonna talk about it. But there's a lot going on there in these YouTube streets, and they're not going to take it anymore. It's too much to bear, and these people are taking these folks to court. They're suing, and these people may lose a lot. They may lose a lot. Well, we're gonna stick with that image right there. They may lose a lot because when someone is telling you to stop harassing them, when someone is telling you to stop bullying them, you may want to take that into consideration. Okay, if your platform is mainly about a particular celebrity and it's causing them to lose income, and you're defaming their character, these people are not taking it anymore. They're starting to take these people to court. They're starting to sue these people, and these people are going to lose a lot by harassing and bullying these celebrities. I would consider Latrese Allen a celebrity. I know one may not agree with that, but I would consider her a celebrity. She's a well-known person in the media stream. She's well-known by a lot of people. So that will be a form of a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? She's well-known in the media. A lot of people know of her. She's receiving income from what she do or what she's affiliated with as it relates to Facebook and YouTube. Okay, guys? And now we got a lot of these people on the sideline. They're constantly saying constantly saying negative things about this woman. They're stressing her out, and they're harassing her. And I did hear her say, "Hey, we're gonna look, just stop. Just stop what you're doing." But it seems as though they're not interested in quitting. They want to go until they make this lady have a nervous breakdown. She indicated, when I say she, I'm talking about Latrese Allen. She indicated that she's under a lot of stress. And, Ms. Pratt, yes, I thank you for joining me. She indicating that she's under a lot of stress, and it's becoming a nuisance. It's becoming a nuisance, guys. And I was looking at her today, and you got all these people attacking her. Okay, you got all these people. I do believe they are making some form of income off of her. YouTube should set it up in a way that if these people are benefiting from your videos, you should get a cut of it. But now Cardi B, we're going to go to Cardi B now. She is setting an example. She is saying, hey, she's not going to take it anymore. And right now, she is in court with Tasha K. I mean, she pulled out the big guns, not physically, not literally, but symbolically speaking. She, I don't know. This lady may lose a lot messing with Cardi B. You got to have some long paper, and these people are not going to take it anymore. I was looking at the lead attorney and the journalist that has been following the case. His name, I think his name is. Let me get his name, because you guys can go to their page and follow them as well. I think his name is Dennis Bryan. Yes, he's been following the case very close, guys. I'm sure he has a page. He was on the lead attorney's page today. Was it today? But he was on the lead attorney page explaining what was going on, or what he thought what was going on in the courts, or what was going on with the case. And guys, it is quite interesting. Cardi B is not playing no games. Somebody is going to be spending some money. And that's why I tell you, when you continue to harass these celebrities or people in this limelight, and they tell you to stop, or if they say cease and desist, or if they say that you're harassing them and you continue, you may lose your page. And not only that, you may end up looking at some criminal charges. Okay, guys? Because these people are warning you, they're giving you opportunity to stop, but yet you continue. We're going to go to the lines right now. When I said it, we're going to go to the comments and see what some of the see what some of the fellow members here are talking about. We got Mrs. Pratt, Denise Pratt. She said, I do believe they are bullying her, talking bad about her children. And see, we're talking about Latrese Allen right now. And she indicated that it's showing a lot of stress. From what I heard, from what I thought of what she stated, she's on a lot of stress. It's affecting her income. And I was looking at Raw Squad page today. She's talking about they're going to be closing her business down and all of this. And I was just, they're getting a kick out of it. They're getting a kick out of stressing this woman out and being happy about whatever income being lost. But they just don't know. They may be finding themselves in court. They may be finding themselves in court because they continue to harass. They continue to defame. This is allegedly defame people's character. Alleging that they're defaming Latrese Allen's character. You see what I'm saying? By saying these ugly remarks, by mocking, by bullying. It's like cyberbullying. People just don't know that that is a problem. That is a problem. And see, as you can see, Cardi B and what's her name? Tasha K. Cardi B is not having it. And this may be the first, I'm not sure, this may be the first case as it relates to the YouTubers being taken to court. I got to go back and do my more research, but this may go down in court as one of the major cases that has been brought before the courts, and as it relates to YouTubers that are bullying these celebrities and that are stressing these celebrities out and causing them monetary loss. Okay, how do you think that may feel when you sit up there saying negative things about these celebrities? That may affect their ability to be in commercials. That may affect their ability to make money. Do you guys know how much damage you're wreaking, that you're causing in these people's lives? Yes, we're going to go back up here and we're going to see what Ms. Linda say. Ms. Linda Johnson, thank you, dear. Thanks for chiming in today. Hello. Ms. Pratt, she has asked them several times to stop. You see, I'm not the only one that hear this. This woman got over 1 million followers. And I'm sure Mrs. Pratt, she could testify that this lady is like almost pleading. Just stop. Just pleading. I'm talking about Latrese Allen now. She's pleading to ask these people to stop. I can only imagine trying to present yourself in a certain light, or this is a form of way you make money, and these people on the sideline continually, as I say a lot of this, I'm alleging this, that possibly stealing her material, making money off of her, defaming her character. You get what I'm saying? Stressing this woman out, bullying her. You know, this woman had to, if I understood it correct, this woman may have to seek some psychological help because she's dealing with a lot of problems that you guys are causing her problems with, or bringing harm in her life as a dealing with her psyche. And then she's probably losing money behind this. You know what I'm saying? Because you have a following of people that follow you, but then you got all these people that are saying these negative things about you. And then people make, you know, but if they're true support of you, they'll keep on supporting you. And as to comparing to Cardi-B, she, her income, you know, may be stifled because this woman is saying all these negative things about her, talking about, she may have a particular STD and just saying weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? No, and it doesn't appear you have no factual basis for saying the things. You're just defaming this woman because this woman has she was, as they said in the past, she was a stripper. Then she made her way to the top. She's a rapper. She's an actor. This woman is working. All of this is work. You are on the sideline just lying. Allegedly, they're saying you're lying about a lot of stuff you claim you know. I do not like a liar. I especially don't like a liar that lie on a person just to make herself look good. And then it's affecting this woman's relationship. And I can only imagine what she's experiencing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Miss Blake, you said Denise, yes. They are bullying her and they need to stop. She's doing her own thing, what she's been doing, and she's not bothering no one. I'm telling you, I saw Latrese. I'm just going to tell you. I saw Latrese Allen, was it today? And I was heartened by how I can tell that woman is going through a lot of stress. You try to maintain a business with a warehouse. You got your wonderful children. You're trying to protect them. You're trying to juggle with a lot of things in life. Then you got these couple of platforms that you constantly have to you know, awaken to all of this harassment and bullying and the insults. That can be stressful. That, I'm sure that's quite stressful. This woman may need some psychiatric help, not psychiatric, some help, you know, dealing with a psychiatrist or somebody just to talk about it. Somebody that can keep her business confidential, you know, as you know, it won't be exposed on the media. But you know, it's sad. It's sad, but it's true. I sympathize with her, and you guys are going to be made. When I said you guys, those that are harassing her, and are going to be made up as an example. And an example may cost you a whole lot of money. Do you want to see yourself in these courts? You want to see yourself being splattered and exposed on the television as a nuisance, as a bully? She has a reputation to uphold. Cardi-B has a reputation to uphold. These people have a reputation to uphold. And you know, they're not going to stand for it. They're not going to stand for it anymore. Ms. Pratt says, Roz says she's not going to stop talking about Latrese. So I did hear that. Now, Ms. Pratt is not lying. This ain't no alleged. I heard that out of my own ears. I heard that. She says it's not going to stop. But it's probably going to take, right now, YouTube may not, I won't say what YouTube won't do. However, it's like when people become a nuisance or they become excessive in their bullying, you're going to have to take that next step to take them to court. And once something is ruled in the courts, then it may have to be brought back to YouTube, and YouTube will make their decision what they're going to do. So just give it a little time. Time will tell. Time will tell. And if it's in a form of defamation, if it's in a form of cyberbullying, if it's affecting her income, okay, if it's affecting her lifestyle due to you stressing this woman out, there will be some changes made. Believe that. So that's what they have to do. That's what they have to do. All right, Miss Johnson. Linda Johnson. Yeah, Treese definitely has a case. she needs to move forward. I think she is. I think she's going to move forward. I think she is going to move forward. She needs to, because this is crazy. This woman has to take time out of her busy schedule to address something that could have been done away with a long time ago. You know, I come on here and I discuss certain celebrities, certain news, but I don't hone in like these people wake up and just harassing this woman. They wake up harassing this woman, and I can see what this is causing in her face, in her voice, how this is affecting her. It's even like what we're talking. You see Cardi B, Keisha, Tasha K. They're saying that Cardi B is really stressed out, guys. They're saying Cardi B is stressed out. I'm just telling you about select similarities. What Latrese is experiencing, what Cardi B is experiencing, and probably a whole lot of celebrity people that are experiencing from these YouTubers. I'm not saying all YouTubers, but these YouTubers are getting out of hand. When they say cease and desist, if it's a violation, guys, you gotta stop. Because it's gonna cost all the little money that you did make off YouTube, it's going to cost you. Yeah, it's going to cost you. And I had took some notes down, guys. We got Miss Johnson here, and we got, I'm going to go down the line here. We got Bronx on the line. Bronx girl, these reactors has to chill. They refuse to speaking about Tree's baby. They have to stop at some point, especially if it causes a violation. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's causing harm to a person. I'm going back to Cardi B. Now, they talked about Cardi B. I didn't hear her say this, but that's what they're stating, that she had talked about suicide. That is deep, because of what this woman is experiencing. And then there's talking about Tasha K. Talked about she saw Cardi B shove some kind of object up her body. Shove some kind of object. I mean, just saying all these crazy, ridiculous things. And then they said that all of those are false statements. You know, that's what they're saying. They're false. And to say these things for ratings, and then this is bringing harm and stress in this woman's life, and then it's affecting her relationship. It could be affecting the ability of the opportunity for her to make more money. And then talking about this woman has a sexually transmitted disease that she's passed on to her child. You know how horrible that sounds? I'm stressed out even thinking about somebody saying that to someone that's in the limelight, they have a career of acting and singing. You know what I mean? And these are the things that they say. They're saying that this woman, they've caught this woman in so many lies. When I say a woman, Tasha K, they caught her in so many lies, guys. So many lies. So out here in these YouTube streets, it is serious. Like with Latrese, she's been battling and juggling with these people for quite some time. And I think she's serious, guys. You guys are thinking it's a game because YouTube may not have shut your page down yet, but this is serious. This woman, I think she's moving forward with a lot of stuff that's working to protect her interests, to protect her investments, she is an investment, to protect her business, to protect her brand, to protect her name. She has to, because you guys, you can't, I mean, it'll be different if you elaborated on some things and moved on and start talking about other people, and you do it as a reactionary. This is going beyond reactionary. This is going to cyberbullying. This is going to a person almost about to have a nervous breakdown. This is going to, so far, this may affect someone's money. If I'm out here trying to change my life and I'm moving in the right direction, you go over here and say I'm ramming something up my butt, and you're saying stuff, just let any ignorant stuff fly out your mouth. It's gonna bring attention, negative attention, and it may affect me financially in some way. Of course, they're gonna take you to court. They should. They should take you to court. Latrese is juggling with a lot of stuff. She said juggling with a lot of stress. Don't be surprised if you get called in court. So all of these things that you guys are laughing and mocking this woman about, you guys better get ready, because Cardi-B is setting an example. She ain't playing. Her paper is real long. And you're going to try to go up against a millionaire? How long is your paper? You're going to be, this woman can get you for punitive damages. They can get you for lawyer attorney fees. What other damages you can be called out on? Let me see. There's some more other damages she can get you for. What is it? Compensatory damages, punitive damages, attorney fees. These are cumulative damages that can be brought, and charges that can be brought up on a person that keeps harassing, that keeps lying, that keep stressing a person out. When they tell you no, stop, you need to take heed, because this is the real world you're living in. And then it's going to set a precedent with new YouTubers, or not you, new, but YouTubers, what lines to cross, what lines you can and cannot cross. You guys don't have, you have to think about it, guys. You got to think about how it's affecting other people. It's not all about you all the time. You can't let anything just fly out of your mouth with no consequences. Depends on what it is that you say. Yeah. And here it is. And what is it? Somebody on the line, what's her name? Shonda Vincent Cole. But she's sending people to bully her so-called enemies. Latrese is not a victim. Okay. So you said Latrese is not a victim? Well, the thing about all that is, if a person feels like that they're being victimized and they can prove it, well, then that's how what fight comes in court. It's all about, what can you prove? Can you prove that what I'm saying is not true? A lot of time we do a lot of talking. I'm not talking about you, Miss Cole. I'm just saying, a lot of times we like to talk, but we got to have evidence. We got to have proof of what we are saying. You know, that's why people say allegedly. That's why people say opinion. But sometimes that turns into something else. You say one thing, but then your action is something different. So if you can prove in court that this ongoing harassment is going on, if you can prove that you've lost income, if you can prove all of this, then that fight may be worth fighting. Okay, then we got another YouTuber here. It said Patricia Ward. Ross stated she was blocked by Latrese, but she bought another phone to watch Latrese. And then they said, wow, this is obsessed. This is obsession. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's why I say people say a lot of things, but their words and their action don't match up. Okay? They'll say this person is this, but they don't have any proof to back it up. That's where defamation of character comes in, guys. So you have to be careful what you say. Now, I can get on this platform, I can elaborate and talk about something, and I share what they actually stated. But to go and say, this woman got sexually transmitted diseases, this woman to ram some object up her, I mean, what factual information I have, what factual evidence I have to support that? You have to be careful. You have to be careful what you say if it's not factual. You know what I'm saying? You can allege certain things, and you know, you got some of these YouTubers, they have do a lot of comedy on their shows, like this guy I'm watching now, SAT or Doc Daily. He's so funny, I follow him. But hey, he noticed the seriousness about these people that are stating things that can cause their page to get shut down. That's why he always say allegedly, he may crack jokes or things like that. But it's all fun, and he move on. He just, you know, but these people here are saying cruel things, which is causing these people financial damages in their lives. They're suffering financially. We got Miss Pratt, Denise Pratt. You said Tasha K admitted she lied for the money. See, that's another thing. Tasha K admitted. They're saying she admitted she lied in court. That she lied and to be able to gain money. She gained money off this, and when she lied, that her ratings went up. But see, that did something. That did something to Cardi B. She felt some kind of way. If you look at some of these, let me block this out. Some of these images that I'm gonna skip through, you should see how sad. Now you see that picture right there. That is Tasha K's husband. They're saying the business. He's the president of the company. The business is in his name. Okay, but they're saying that Tasha K allegedly is controlling. He can't calm her down. He's trying to. They're saying that they can't keep her from running the show, as far as doing a lot of talking, saying a lot of things that can get her in trouble. She just run it the way she want to run it. That's what it appears allegedly that they're saying. But yeah, they're talking about, hey, they're saying that being that everything is in the company name and not in her name, the house, the business and all that, they said the company is what got the money. So they may be going after the company. You see what I'm saying? They say put the assets in the company name. Maybe they did that to protect. I'm not sure. That's what they're saying. That's what the streets are saying, allegedly. So I don't know, but I will say this. Those attorneys, they're pretty sharp. They're pretty sharp. If they can find a way to show that this woman caused a lot of problems in Cardi B's life, and they've actually told her to, hey, stop. And she continues on and it's affecting her financially. That's a problem. That's a problem. Latrese Allen. I'm just showing some similarities, guys. Showing some similarities. You may find a whole lot of that's Tasha K and her husband. You may find a whole lot of celebrities starting to come out because what's her name? Cardi B. She's making an example of Tasha K. And I don't know if Tasha K care or not, but it was a show in that court, guys. They said one of the jurors saw, heard what was going on and felt some kind of way, felt that this was horrible, how Tasha K was treating Cardi B. They had to take her off the jury. They had to take her out. Allegedly, that's what I heard. They had to take her out of there. She had voiced, had an opinion before everything was ended, before the court had ended, you know what I'm saying? So they had to take her off the jury. So it is serious. It is serious out here in these YouTube streets, y'all. And that woman, I don't know how much money she's made from this, but Cardi B is going hard and she's angry. It appears she's angry. This woman, it seems like that woman is stressed out. They're talking about this woman. They talked about talking about committing suicide. I mean, this woman is under a lot of stress. I'm not saying she's going to do that. I'm just saying this is how much strenuous this ordeal is for these celebrities. Latrese Allen got on live, got on her platform talking about how it's stressful for her. I saw her cry one time. When I first saw her cry, that's when I did my video. I had to respond. That woman was hurting. I could see it. I felt like I was there. I could feel it. And that is what made me was attracted to her page, because she was hurt. She was scarred. She was hurt deep down inside. That's right. That's right. And we got another YouTuber here. Let me see what they're saying. Let's go down. Let's see what they're saying here. We got Venus Star. Drama sales. Venus says drama sales. I do believe that. I do believe that. And also, she's saying that they're all doing each other, all making money over the same thing. You need to do your research. Well, thank you, Ms. Star. I appreciate that. I have done my research, and I'm going to continue to do some more research. And I thank you for getting on PatriciaE-TV, letting me know more research is needed. I really thank you, darling. I appreciate you. You're more than welcome here anytime, guys. You guys go to PatriciaE-TV, also known as Patricia E. Jackson. Subscribe to my page, and I thank you. Constructive criticism is here. I'm open for constructive criticism. But lies and untruths are not accepted and not wanted. And that's the same thing that they're talking about. Stop lying. Stop harassing. Stop bullying. That's all we're saying. And do something different. Absolutely. Do something different. Yeah, it's serious, guys. I don't know if you guys are following these people. It's serious. We got Miss Pratt. She's on the line again. Let me see. She got a comment here. All right, Denise Pratt. What you say? To protect your children because it's on the internet. Yeah. And then I listened to Rob. She got back on there and was laughing at the fact that Latrese Allen is going to close her warehouse down. She thought that was really funny. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that she talked about they're not seeing the little baby online as much. I mean, this woman. And then she talked about how, what did she say? Oh, I took some notes. Honey, because it was a lot. It was a lot. I was just jotting down. It was a lot of stuff. I'm speaking from the heart because I kind of can remember in my mind what I saw on there. And it's just that it seems as though she's not going to let up. It doesn't appear that she's going to let up. It's going to have to take her being taken to court. And then they're talking about she may be moving to Vegas. Why is she moving to Vegas? Anybody know why? Let's go down here to Bronx girl. Bronx girl, Tasha K, speak without thinking. She delights in speaking about Cardi-B. And it's like she got an obsession with Cardi-B. I mean, I saw that. I was like, whoa, I'm not going to stop. And I was like, whoa, what is going on? It seemed like they couldn't even hardly control her in court. They was talking about her being contempt in court if she didn't answer the question. They said she was avoiding the questions. You guys have got to go and watch some of this stuff. Go to the lead attorney. I think he's an actual attorney, and he has some insight on that. And then what's his name? Dennis Bryant. He's been following the case, so he elaborated on that. He was on this attorney's podcast today. Well, I didn't get the date, but he was on there. But I saw it today. That's the reason why I said today. And honey, they really clearly explains a lot what's going on with this case. What this show that was put on in court, they said it was ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It's no joke, and they're gonna come after her with punitive damages, attorney fees. Oh, I hope her money long, cause they'll wait you out, baby. They'll wait you out. You got some good attorneys. They'll fight until you won't have a dime left. That's why I tell you, stop harassing and bothering people. You better know what you're dealing with. See, if you hit them pockets, people don't know. If you hit them pockets, that'll be your spanking. You'll learn. When you leave away from there with your pockets hanging, no, you don't even have lint hanging out your pocket. Pockets inside out. If they do you bad like that, you won't utter another word. I'm telling you, it's no game out here, guys. You have got to respect these people, because if not, they'll take you to court. See, that's why a lot of people are getting away with a lot of things, because these folks are not taking them to court. Yeah, you're following certain rules, maybe with YouTube. However, but when you start violating people's rights, when I say violating their rights and harassing them and bullying them and causing them to lose money, then they have to take you to court. Then they'll show you what they're working with. Let's see what the YouTubers say. All right. Now believe it or not, Roz is sick again. What? She's sick in head or what? Physical sick or sick in head? Yeah, I don't know. Well, that ain't good. I know when I heard her speak, sound like she was congested. I don't know if she's a smoker. I don't know if that's a flare-up from the COVID, if she ever had COVID. These folks half sick and meddling, losing family members, sitting on the sideline with health issues. Hey, stop, people. You're gonna be in a world of trouble if you don't leave Latrese Allen alone or leave these celebrities alone and stop affecting the way they make their money. If they can prove that you have caused them to lose money and you defamed their character, you better get ready. I hope you got some money. See, a lot of these people I don't know if that's the reason. It appears that she may have put all her assets, or whatever assets that she may have, into the business name, so that maybe they can't touch it. I don't know. That's what they're saying, allegedly. So now her husband's supposed to be the president of the company. Okay, they may find a way to get to go through that, because if she's working for his company, she's a representation of his company. So when you gonna put your foot down and stop this? Because your name is tied to it too. Okay, so you have to be careful. Don't try to throw your assets over here, and then you're gonna say, "Oh, I can't control her. That's on her." Y'all team, y'all together. So you better, yeah. They talking about, he just already start spilling the beans, asking them questions. He done already exposed her somewhere. I don't know what their relationship is gonna be after this, honey, because they asking him questions and he talking. I don't know. Is he from here? I don't even think they say he might not even be from here. So I don't even, when I say here, US of A, I don't know. So YouTuber now, believe it or not, Roz is sick again. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Sick again. So we got it's called freedom of speech. Miss Starts called freedom of speech. Well, that freedom of speech goes only so far. You can have freedom of speech, but if I'm saying some stuff that's a lie, if I'm saying something that had caused you to lose money based upon a lie that I said, it becomes something else. It becomes defamation of character. Okay? So we as people, if we don't know the law and we're running off at the mouth, got diarrhea at the mouth, and don't think it's no consequences, it is. So that freedom of speech, you got it. That's right. It's yours. Say it. But I guarantee you there's some consequences behind what you say if it's a lie. So know the law. You got to educate yourself about these different rules of the law, because it can make you or break you. All right, Miss Pratt. Roz did the same thing to mommy, a mother of 8, before she started bullying Latrese. Really? This woman likes to go around harassing folks, huh? Well, they allegedly said her children was part of gangs. Maybe they got that bully mentality, allegedly, from the mama. Going around picking on people, meddling and starting stuff. I mean, that's what they're saying. That's what the streets are saying. Okay, the YouTube streets are saying. That's what the people on these different platforms, that's what they're saying, allegedly. So I don't know. I don't have no basis on that. That's why I say when we talk on this channel, we're just getting different viewpoints from people. They're alleging that certain things are going on. And some of the stuff they're hearing was coming out of her mouth that she's saying for herself. That's why I say you have to be careful, because stuff can be replayed back. It can be used as evidence against you. So be careful, people. You just can't say you can say what you want, but guess what? There's some consequences that comes with that. It can be if they take you to court. So we want to be careful what we say. People are listening. People are being affected by it if it's in a negative light, especially if it's a lie that cannot be proven. Then guess what? You're in a world of trouble. So do you want to keep the little change you got, the little money? Do you like the fame that you've gotten thus far? Well, change that rhetoric. Change it around. And don't make a statement that ain't true. Now, you can elaborate with somebody you hear somebody say, but you can't lie. And if you do lie, there's consequences for that. Yes, consequences for that, guys. Miss Johnson is back. Let's see what Miss Johnson said. Miss Johnson says, I have been following Trees for a while. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Roz used to be a follower of Trees, and something transpired between them. Then Roz started cooking channel that didn't take off. And then I guess beyond that, it appears that her ratings went out when she talked negatively. I do know that it's a lot of negative negative comments about that. When I saw her channel in the past, it was a lot of negative comments. And then they're talking about, she stated, if I'm not mistaken, that she's waiting for allergic to BS to come back and report on something. Allergic to BS? I've seen your channel too. You copy, from what I see, it looked like you copy whatever somebody's video is, and you just let it play. You don't say nothing. You just let the credits get to rolling, and you don't make a statement. You don't utter a word. And I've noticed, I think you passed. I don't know if you've become a partner, but your numbers have gotten larger as well. So they're gonna take a look at that. When this stuff come out in court, they get all the ones that she feel that were in violation of her. When I'm talking about I'm talking about Latrese Allen. When she start calling y'all names out, and she have documentation to support what she's saying, and it has affected her mentally, and it's affected her financially. Get ready. You get channel that's smaller than what she has, and it was 10,000 off the backs of this woman, stressing this woman out. That may be short-lived. I told you can't keep doing wrong. You cannot keep doing people bad and think good things going to happen for you. It's going to end. And it may end in a way that will shut your whole platform down where you may not even get on YouTube no more. Okay? Be careful, people. Would you like somebody to bully you, harass you every morning? How would you like that? How would you like people to call you out your name? I've seen your physical. I've seen your physical self. I'm talking about Roslyn. I've seen you online physically. How would you like for people to mark and talk about you? You probably couldn't handle it because I heard you was on there. You was complaining about this woman and talked about how you sitting on the couch. You was upset about that. She talked about you so bad, you had to speak on it. I don't know what somebody named Miss Davis, I'm not mistaken. They said Miss Davis talked about her so bad, she had to respond to it. Talked about her, so she getting what she dished out. So if somebody got on the platform and talked about, I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying, what if they say you're ugly? What if they say you're this? What if they say you're that? What if they talked about you real bad? How would you feel? You probably have nerve. You probably be so stressed out you're gonna need some help. And you may not be really making no real money, or it mess up the opportunity for you to make some money because you got people defaming your character, affecting the way you make money. How would you like that? You wouldn't like that, would you? No, you wouldn't like it. I know you wouldn't. Okay. We got Miss Johnson. Miss Johnson says she definitely did Denise. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we got a YouTuber here. They stated negativity destroyed your organs. It destroyed your organs. It may affect your relationship. Because if they saying some old stressful stuff, you may be dealing with the things of life, and then you got to battle something else. It can affect the way you interact with your mate. It be wondering why you snapping, because you're under a lot of stress. You know how hard it is to defend against a lie? They'll believe the lie before they believe the truth. They will believe the lie before they believe the truth. These people are hurting. These people are hurting. They're hurting. You're stressing these people out. They're hurting. Negativity destroys a lot of things. Okay? They want money. They want fame. They want fortune. By any means, they don't care. They don't care if you jump off a bridge. They'll laugh and go harass somebody else. They want to make you crack. But guess what? You might be on your knees before they will. Begging and pleading. Because you had an opportunity. I believe in giving a person a chance. I believe in that. I believe when I said giving them a chance to make it right, to change. But if I see there's no hope, I ain't gonna waste no time with you. No. And I'm gonna go hard. Because this is how I feel that you care. You don't give a crap about me and mine. You just out for selfish gain. You out to destroy me, my reputation, my sanity. We got Bronx Girl. We love you, Patricia. Oh, my dear. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. You know what, guys? I love the fact that you guys sit in with me, because when I sit here, I'm not alone. When I sit here, we have an open dialogue, because guess what? It may be some things that I hadn't seen, or it may be some things that you guys want to elaborate. And then if we can keep that dialogue open, we can have an understanding. We can communicate. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for sitting in with me. You guys got any friends? You know any friends? Let them know about PatriciaE-TV. Go to Patricia E. Jackson. Smash the like and subscribe, guys. Yeah, tell them. Tell a friend, bring a friend. We love you too, Miss Bronx Girl. We love you too. All right, Lynn Johnson. By her saying on her live that she's going to continue to talk about Latrese, that's the case. Well, she's going to continue. It becomes a case when the person feel that they're violated. It becomes, if they never, let's just say, if it's never being brought up, if it doesn't bother you, there's no case. But if it starts affecting you and you say stop, if it starts affecting you and they continue and you can prove it, that's a case. It becomes a case when you bring it into the courts. That's when it becomes a case. When it becomes a fight in the courts. Now, how you want to do this? You want to stop defaming my name? You want to take my pictures off your YouTube page? When I say take the pictures, people want to have pictures because they have reaction. They talk about it. But when you got somebody picture on your page and you talk about they ram something up their tail, or you got their picture up on there, they're talking about they're carrying sex, you lying. Let me put it that way, because it's kind of you're lying about something. Well, then that's a problem. That's why a lot of times these people are getting their documented, their images, copyright protected. You're not gonna be able to use these people's images, and if you do, it's copyright protected, and YouTube gonna let you know, or the image gonna let you know itself. You can't even copy. And that's what they should. They should protect their investment, because these people are lost their mind. And you know what? These people, these YouTubers or these regular folk, these YouTubers, they hate these people so much. It seemed like that to me. Some of these YouTubers seem like they are so angry at these people's success. They want to doom them. They want them to lose everything so they can gain something. What they get out of this? What do you get out of hurting people? That'll make my heart quiver. I feel so empty inside. You got to be a heartless person to do that. Ongoing. You got to be a bully. And for what I see that Roz is a bully. This is what it seems like to me. Because this woman, I don't know if you guys ever saw this woman. This woman is a grown, 40-something-year-old woman harassing a 30-something-year-old woman. And then why is it the old folks? I call them old, because the way they older people that trying to punk out the young folk when it comes to the YouTube. Why is that? You see the YouTube younger folks, they get on here, they laugh, they make fun of themselves. Then you get the older people just, they ain't got no job, the Social Security check cut off. I don't know, what is it? Or you can't find no work? What is it? Things are hard for you? Lord have mercy. Older folk, you can do, that's a lot we can do. When I say we as older people. I ain't putting myself old. But when I say we, I'm talking about the world of older people. Okay? Stop harassing me, folks. All right. What we got here, Denise? You know Latrese is the receipt queen. She should be. She should be. She have to be day in and day out. And she's connected with some of these other YouTubers. They just don't know. That may be their dooming, their own doing, causing your page to get shut down. And look at Tasha K. These folks falling all out in court, putting on a scene, talking about this woman have to look. I'm talking about Cardi-B. She have to look at statements. This woman, they said that she tried to kiss her baby, and they told her, "Why are you kissing the baby? You may, you supposed to have some sexually transmitted disease. Why you kissing a child like that?" They may not be in those words, but that is the same. It's the same scenario. You make a child a disease. Who wants to hear that? Lord have mercy. That woman on a lot of stress, and then you got to perform. You got to go travel in different countries and different states. You got to perform, and don't have no acting role. You got to learn your speech. You got to dress for the occasion. You got to travel. She already juggling with her own woes. And then you get somebody, I don't know where she's from, making up lies. You're going to get exactly what you're asking for. Lost, losing the case. I'm not saying you're going to lose, but I'm saying it's a possibility. They're talking about it's not looking good. Now, the tables can turn, but very unlikely when you got evidence against somebody. So that's why I tell you, Rod Squad, excuse me, I'm so cold, allergic to BS, Nikki React TV, all y'all with all this woman content on y'all timeline from when you started your page all the way down and nothing else is on there. You better choose your words wisely, because it's going to be put under a microscope. It's going to be examined. It's going to be dissected. Okay? Ms. Johnson, absolutely. It's going to be dissected. You cannot think you're going to come up off the backs of somebody by defaming somebody's character, by hurting people, by causing their business to to fail. So you think. These people have to be made out of an example to stop harassing these people. So I talked about it before, cyberbullying. You see what I'm saying? Internet bullying. Just a big old bully. And to sit around, lounge around and laugh and mock and fold and oh, disgusting. If somebody come on here and call you out your name, make up lies on you, how would you feel? You wouldn't like that. You wouldn't like it. She needs to take you to court. Maybe you'll stop doing it. And it may be a request to shut your page down. So now if she got a big following, I'm sure she do. She ended up interviewing Kevin Samuels, whatever his name. I know his name. But anyway, she done interviewed a lot of people that with these big pages. They'll shut this stuff down. They'll shut it down. That's why I tell you, here today and gone tomorrow. Here today and gone tomorrow. Keep doing wrong. You keep doing wrong, you're going to be here today and gone tomorrow. They're going to let you hang yourself. They're going to let you hang yourself. All right, we got Carol Anna. We got Carol Anna on the line here. Let's see what she says. I wonder if Cardi can sue those social media sites. Was she doing that? What social media sites you referring to, Miss Anna? Miss Carol, and I thank you for chiming in. Go to my page, please, and subscribe. Hit the like button if you like the video, and click the notification bell so we can keep the line of communications open. It's Miss Carol Anna, and I appreciate that you're in on our conversation today. Let me know what social media sites you're referring to. Let me know what you mean by that. Okay. We got Miss Pratt. Denise Pratt. Thank you, Miss Denise Pratt. Been a true supporter of PatriciaE-TV, and I thank you. Let's read her comment. She says, sometimes stopping may not be enough because it's already out there, so I would still sue. You heard what Miss Pratt said. Sometimes you got to make an example of folks. Folk. It's a plural word already. You have to make an example of people to let them know you ain't nothing to play with. You see what Cardi-B doing? Cardi-B ain't nothing to play with. She ain't playing. This woman's been on a lot of stress. They said that woman was crying and everything. You know how big Cardi-B is? Actor, singer, hustler. They don't tell her what other type of deals she got signed up and lined up with her. The people shouldn't have did all these commercials. And this YouTube woman that caused this kind of pain, and they can see the suffering. She's still human. Latrese Allen is still human. All these, whatever other celebrity, they are human. They're human. Okay, may not be enough, but people gonna you can be set as an example. Believe that. We got a new person on the line. We got Catherine Sizemore. Thank you, Catherine Sizemore, for chiming in to PatriciaE-TV. Go ahead and subscribe to my page. Let's see what Mrs. Sizemore has to say. Ms. Sizemore said, beautiful, healed, brought, said, okay, this is the name. Beautiful, healed, brought, said she needed to be tamed, and she got upset. Who needed to be tamed? Miss Sizemore, who needed to be tamed? Yeah, Miss Catherine Sizemore, please let me know who needed to be tamed. Are they talking about who needed to be tamed? Oh, beautifully healed. Okay, now I remember. That's the lady, that's the name I was trying to remember. Beautifully healed. Broke, said she needed to be tamed, and she got upset. Yeah, you talking about beautifully healed, said that about Roz. You sure did. Beautifully healed got online. You guys got to go and support her page. I watched a video, and she said some powerful stuff. And if you guys like her page, go ahead and support her. But she let her have it. She got tired of Roz being a bully towards Latrese, and she got on there and let her have it. And Roz got upset, honey. She struck a nerve with Roz, because Roz had to address her. And Roz said something about her blocking. I'm going to block her. See, when the heat get hot, see, you can't handle it. You have to get out the kitchen. See, they come back around too. And then as you try to gain some notoriety, if you try to gain some people in support of you, that may happen the same way that you delivering that bad behavior to somebody else. That may happen to you. It'll come back around. So you have to be careful, people. Rise and fall. Yeah, Denise Pratt, you said Coco and Lele is just as bad too. I've seen a little bit of his page, but see, people have to realize Coco and Latrese, they were boyfriend and girlfriend to my understanding. They fell out. You know, people do that. That's why I haven't never really responded too much about Coco. That was just a bad breakup. I even heard somebody even said that was a bad breakup. People go through that. That's a bad breakup. So you're going to have it. But Lele, beautiful. She looks like a beautiful young lady. But I would advise her not to get in that mess. I know her page is growing too. She got to be careful because they're taking notes. That was a breakup, people. Girlfriend and boyfriend, they go through that. But see, this is being shared within the social media world. So that's why it's so prevalent. What I mean by that, that's why it's so openly out there, because it has been chosen to be put out there. But when the boyfriend and girlfriend thing going back and forth, that's a breakup. You know what I'm saying? But this is something else. We talking about Ron. This is something else. This woman talking crazy through my lens. She's talking in a way that is upsetting. It's upsetting, and it goes above reaction content. It goes to the level. To me, it's reaching the level of bullying. Cyberbullying. That's what it looks like to me. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see what Mrs. Seisman. Yes, Catherine Seisman. Thank you, lady, for returning. Yeah, Beautifully Here said she needed to be tamed, and she went off. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's the lady. I was trying to remember her name. She had some plaques or something like that. I said she let her have it. She wasn't playing. And then see, it appeared to me that Ross felt the effects of that, and she was not having it. She was upset. So it's the same comparison between Cardi-B, Tasha K, being harassed by a YouTuber. You know, saying things that's possibly defamation of character. Okay? Same scenario with Latrese Allen. I'm comparing. I'm going to compare it because the woman is a celebrity, whether you want to believe it or not. She's a YouTube celebrity. She is a Facebook celebrity. Okay? So she is being harassed by a lot of these folks that are bullying her. When she actually lock them off her channel, here they come. Talking bad about her. Well, they have a bad experience with her. You know, if you have a bad experience with somebody, you know, I can understand you may be a little disgruntled. You know, depending on who this person is. If there was one of your best friends, hey, talk about it. If you can't talk about it, then move on. Move on. Because you can start twisting stuff to make people find favor in you, and then you start lying. That's where it gets tricky. Because you get to talking, that ain't sounding good enough, then you'll twist it. You see? It ain't sounding juicy enough, and I'm going to slander it. You see? That's when the problem comes in. Okay? Defamation of character. Cyberbullying. All right, guys. Here we go. We got another YouTuber online. What we got here, they're saying, with the ex-Coco having a TPO on him, he been violated, but won't stop harassing Trees. Now, see, now that's turning into something else, see. I'm allegedly hey, if you got some TPO, temporary, what does that mean? Restraining order? I don't know what that means. Temporary restraining order. Now, if you got some kind of restraining order against you, and then you get online and start harassing folk, and you making money off their name, and you sitting up here getting this and that based off how you perform and lie on folk, then that's a problem. Or if you getting your loved one, not your loved one, your girlfriend, your significant other, to harass somebody got a restraining order, because you got a restraining order, now you sicking somebody else on them, you still part of the problem. They can see through that. You don't fool around. If you're on probation, you may go to jail. Find another way, people. Find another way. Have another little job. They got a lot of jobs out here. A lot of people ain't going to work. I don't know why. They got a lot of jobs out here that are paying decent money. Have one of them on the side. I guarantee you, if you get a decent, somewhat of a job, you don't have time for this foolishness. Not the lying and defaming people. You ain't got time because you got to go to the bag. And then if you find some time that you select on the day that you want to do some commentary, by all means do it. But find another way, people. Find another way. Because if you don't have another way, then you become desperate. Then you become desperate for fame. What am I going to do that's big next? Am I going to lie? And you know, people will lie all the time until they bring you to court and make you prove these lies. You may be lying all the time on YouTube. Until that person say, I'm taking you to court. You got a bunch of lies on the person out there that's living their life. They may not even be even entertaining you, but you still lying. Like they want to say, scandalize their name. Scandalize, whatever she said. You out there dragging their name in the mud. Until they take you to court, you may not feel the wrath. You're going to feel the wrath once they take you to court. Okay, we have Lori Reacts. Hi, Lori. I thank you for joining us. I appreciate you for coming in and sitting in on the live. Let's what Lori Reacts has to say, guys. Latrese has many talents. Her kids also. And all these haters do is sit and watch and wait for her to post. That's an obsession. Absolutely. Absolutely, Miss Lori Reacts. I really believe that. That is an obsession. Just like with Cardi-B and Tasha K, allegedly it would appear to me that Tasha K is obsessed with Cardi-B. It appears that all the guidelines, they throughout the night watch Latrese so they can have some content to talk about with next when she finished get off her page. Yeah. Yeah, they trying to get the ratings up, baby. She high commodity. I told you guys she high commodity. But after seeing her, when I'm talking about her, I'm talking about Latrese. After seeing her today, I think she's serious about putting the hammer down. When I mean by that, start taking a lot of these people to court. You building these pages, making these few pennies on the dollar, possibly. I don't know how much you make. Let me put that out there. But I don't know. It can't be. It ain't a whole bunch. If it was a whole bunch, you'd probably do something more tragic or devastating than what you're doing. If they offer you some real money, I know you come out the woodwork. This ain't. If you were offered some real money, we know what you do. We know what you would do. That's why I say you got to be hit them pockets. You have to hit them pockets for people to respect you. You have to hit them pockets for people to leave you alone. You have to hit them pockets for people to know that you ain't nothing to play with. So when you want to walk that fine line, you can walk it. Go ahead, walk it. But you better be knowing what you're doing. You better have some long paper because they coming. They coming. Oh, yeah, they coming. All right, let's go and see what Miss Wanda. Hey, Wanda. Crenshaw. Am I saying it right? Crenshaw. Hi, Wanda. How are you, my dear lovely? Nice. I'm glad that you decided to join us. Miss Wanda says, someone said that about Trees. Roz is a whole demon, just like Coco and Easy Lay. See? These people are watching. These people are getting sick and tired. And these folks, I'm telling you, you know, if the people that's behind us just watch, the people that are watching is tired, you know Latrese got to be tired. If the people are watching how they defaming the Cardi-B, if they're defaming Cardi-B's reputation, you know people are tired. It's a big talk. That's why I told you guys. I'm so glad you guys chimed in. This is big out here. This ain't be the one that go down in history. You want some followers? You want to be known. You want to be known for being brought down as the first YouTuber that she may go bankrupt. You want to be known for the first. You're gonna go viral, all right. Do you want to be known for the first YouTuber that may be charged criminal charges because you mess with a real celebrity? Huh? Do you want to be known? You want to go viral? You're going to go viral, all right. And you're going to go broke. Maybe. Leave people alone. This woman got a slew of money. What? You're just so defiant. You know, sometimes some attention is better than no attention. People just do anything for some attention. You got to watch them kind of folk. They get so jealous hearted, they be want to hurt you. Because you are who you are. You know what I'm saying? You have fame, you have riches. I know it might come with that, but it's yours. You can't have it. You're going to lose everything you got trying to get what belongs to me. All right, y'all. I am so loving you guys for coming in today. Yo, you guys are helping the world see the seriousness of bullying. Bullying has been around for many years. They bully children in school, and grown folk bully people. If you are a bully or you're an adult, I guarantee you were a bully as a child. I really believe it. This don't just start now. Who goes around and pick on folk just starting? No. You've been a bully all your life. You've been a bully all of your life. And it's time to put a stop to that, whoever you are. All right, we got Lori Reacts on the line. Lori said, and just talk about her kids is crazy. That's why she's protecting them children. She protects them like she's supposed to. Because these people are crazy. They get obsessed with the celebrity, they go after children. I don't want to put nothing in your mind. They try to kidnap the kids or cause them out to hurt them. Anything. These people are sick. I'm talking about sick. They coveting. They desire what's yours. They desire they want what's yours. That they're commit a crime or a deadly act. Or they'll lie and steal. They'll set you up, frame you, all kinds of stuff. Miss Carol Anna, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Yeah. Carol Anna said wherever the videos were posted. Okay. Then we got our friend on the line, Legends of Oz Reacts. I'm sure Legends got a YouTube channel, guys. Go check him out. He's been supporting City. I call my business name. He's been supporting PatriciaE-TV, also known as Patricia E. Jackson. You guys go out there and support him. He's been supporting my channel, and I thank you. And I will be putting it out there. Hello, Patricia. Love your videos and wise wisdom. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting PatriciaE-TV, guys. Appreciate you. I appreciate the fact that you come in, you share your thoughts. You guys are very constructive. You know, I've had some people to talk today. They may not agree with me, but they were respectful. I appreciate that. They were respectful. They didn't agree with it, and they were very respectful, and I thank you guys for that. All right, Miss Johnson. Yes, Miss Johnson speaking to you. Legend of Oz. That's right. Miss Johnson also said took Roz out of character. Yeah. You know, out of character, that may have been her character, the way she performed. That's probably who she really is. It's probably who she really is. And then, you know, I don't want to make it seem like we beating Roz up. I'm just telling you what I see. I see that she have a behavior of a bully. She need a flock of people, it would appear to me, to help nudge her on and continue her bully ways. That's what it appeared to me. No, you know, people tend to, you know, just stop. I don't care for bullies, not at all. I don't care for bullies. I'm just not too fond of them. And you like it that I'm trying to maintain a level of respect here, because people can really, really call you out if you be crying somewhere. You go stick your head in the mud. But you have to stop. Just people. All right, CC Love, Brown Skin. Thank you, Brown Skin, for coming in today and talk. We was talking about Cardi-B and Tasha K. They're battling in courts. It appears that they're finding favor with Cardi-B because Cardi-B has been dealing with this. It's like this problem for quite some time. And they're saying that Tasha K admitted to wrongdoing, and they're saying that, you know, the husband has you know, said that she lied on the stand. Oh, allegedly, that's what they're saying. Or it's not looking pretty. They're saying it's not looking pretty for Tasha K. Now that's what they're saying. And they're saying that they're coming out after her all they might. They're coming after her with punitive damages, attorney fees, compensatory. Hey, you know, Cardi B is upset. They're trying to make it seem like she carried a disease to her child, or she carried an STD disease that is affecting her relationship with her husband. I think he's her husband. It's affecting her ability, the possible, you know, just affecting her, the means of her making money, defaming her character. This woman, they said, it may have to, it's stressed out. Talk about possibly committing suicide. It's deep. And then we had some comparison, Miss Brownskin, some comparisons with Latrese Allen. She's experiencing some similar things that she's going through. She's under a lot of stress. It's affecting her monetarily. You know, she possibly may have to go see somebody for some help. This woman is stressed out, I believe. Or cry for help. She's actually pleading, telling the people, all begging the people to leave her alone. But they can't seem to stop. They said they ain't gonna stop. What's I thought I heard? She ain't gonna stop. Okay. All right. Go right on ahead. All right, Ms. Brownskin, I just had to bring you up to snuff of what we was discussing. You said CC Love trying to turn a new leaf. That's what she said. CC Love. Oh, okay. I got to check on CC, see who that is, because I haven't been following CC. That's gonna turn over a new leaf. I hope turning over new. Excuse me. I hope turning over a new leaf is not bothering celebrities. I hope turning over a new leaf is that you're not harassing somebody. I hope that's good. If you're gonna turn over a new leaf, turn it over, and baby, you can keep on going. Cause you gotta leave people alone. You gotta leave people alone. Okay, beautifully. Hedda said that she had Rob's curse. Yeah. Oh, I think I saw that clipping. Roz was 38 hot, honey. 38 hot, figuratively speaking, guys. 38 hot. That woman called her everything but a child of God. What I mean by that is she let her know how much she was a bully. That's what I mean by that. I don't say something the woman said and she didn't say. What I mean by that, she let her know how big of a bully she was. That's what, from my understanding. She couldn't take it. Oh, she couldn't take it. If these folks turn on her and start talking about how she looked, start digging in her background and talking about, she wouldn't be able to handle it. She can't handle it. She talking about Miss Davis and beautifully had. She like to have a nervous breakdown, seems like she couldn't handle it. You bothering this is the you in this game, but you ain't nobody hits you hard for real with no real letting you know what they think of you. You won't be able to handle it. Raw, uncut, bringing it to you, hitting you hard with it, you won't be able to handle it. I promise you won't be able to handle it. And don't let them dig a little deep and expose your business out in these streets. Oh, baby, you know who to play with. They need to get somebody like what one of them girls that have been online like to roast people all the time. Oh, you wouldn't be able to handle it. I promise you wouldn't. You got the right one. But see, Latrese gonna get y'all off her back. Watch the smoke. Watch the smoke. You gonna see. You gonna wish you never bothered that woman. They say you relocating to Vegas, you may have to go to the moon. Save them a few dollars you got, because y'all better leave these people alone. Yeah. What we got? Yeah. That's right. Leave people alone. Leave people alone. You guys have got to leave people alone. Yeah. That's right. You have got to leave people alone. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You got a YouTuber said, you did a great job. Thank you. Thank you. Miss Pratt is on the line, guys. Miss Pratt is on the line. Y'all got to follow that story about Cardi B. And y'all go back and look at Latrese's video. I think it was Let's talk about it. Go back and look at that video. Latrese was hurting. She was really serious, guys. It's almost like she's trying to tell people leave her alone before she moves forward. I think she's serious. She's looking into some stuff, y'all. And then one would say, well, stay out there. I think somebody got on her page and said, stay off the line. She don't have to stay off. This is part of what she does. Stay off the social media. I don't do that. I think it's that what level they take things to. If this is a part of what you do, it's just like telling Cardi-B don't perform. It's just like telling Cardi-B don't do these commercials. It's not that. It's what you say. Is it the truth? So if I get on here and do some skits, or if Latrese get on here and do some skits, that's all fun and dandy. But don't go over here and lie and say, you did this. You did that. You did this. You raped this. You rammed this up there. You done stole somebody's car. You done broke in the bank. You don't lie. Don't lie. Because they're going to call you out on it. Okay, we got Denise Pratt. Denise Pratt said, well, Latrese had all her kids. They called CPS on her. So when she let the twin grandmother take them for a minute, they talked about that too. No matter what she do, they have problems. It's sick. You know, I remember that. They kept calling them folks on her in her new house. I saw that. I'm like, what's going on? This woman had to come in her defense every time. You know, Stephanie, have somebody knocking on your door, invade, come in your home, and check your house out. Got to see if you got any food in your refrigerator. Got to see if your house clean, and got to see if you're taking care of the kids because somebody lied and called on you. Everything called on the dog. Oh, dog. Is the dog in the jail now? Call on what's his name? Oreo. Call on Oreo. Call on the two. I heard that when I was talking, when I was listening to Rush, she's talking about how the kids were being taken better care of than the grandmama had, how they had clean clothes on and this extra. I said, Lord have mercy, Jesus. That woman took care of them kids. I seen them kids were almost eating almost better than me, eating better than me. Crab legs and eating good, playing outside with the dog, laughing. Them kids didn't seem like they were suffering, hurting for nothing, eating good. Looked like they were having fun. And they looked like they enjoyed being around their mama. Yeah, it don't matter what you do, they're going to find some fault, guys. Just like with Cardi-B, guys. And what's the young lady here? Tasha K. They found fault. They found fault in what she did. Everything that Cardi did is a problem. Oh, y'all ain't heard the half of. Y'all got to go follow that show. A lot of people, Doc Daly, he cracks me. He's funny with it. At SAT, that's his show. So you guys got to follow him. He is so funny. He's hilarious. Oh my God, he had me cracking up. You can't have no false eyelashes on watching his show. You'd be laughing. So he's funny. That's what he do. He come funny. He talks a little bit about certain celebrities, but he always say allegedly because he likes to crack jokes. So you guys go and follow him. And but yeah, there's some truth to a lot of this stuff that's going on in the course. A lot of this stuff. You know, y'all got to keep up with, sometimes it's important to keep up with certain things, okay? If you're interested in the social media realm. I keep up with some of the things that I want to elaborate on. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of this, going back, elaborating on things that are going on in the media, things that may be safe for that we need to take heed in, to be watchful of, to protect ourselves. Also, if I'm seeing somebody bullying somebody, and I've taken a liking to that person that they're bullying, I'm going to talk about it. That's right. I'm going to talk about it. Miss Johnson. Yeah, Miss Johnson on the line. Miss Johnson said that the shy girl is obsessed with Tree's kids. Says she is going to contact Tree's older son and ask people to help her help it. What? If you are looking at this video, Latrese son, run. Don't team up with them people against your mama. I know whatever you and your mama may have going on, you probably ain't gonna even see this video. But if you do not team up with the enemy against your mother. Whatever y'all got going on, that's y'all, that's family. Because you team up and go somewhere and think you're gonna go against your mom, you may come up missing. They have you in the basement somewhere. Lure you, like the devil, like a serpent snake. I'm here to help. No, don't trust that. Please don't go that direction. Whatever problem you and your mother got, y'all work that out. It's going to be all right. Sometimes you got to give your children a break because they're getting older. They're finding themselves. They're finding their way. It's okay. They may not agree with everything you say. You give them their break. Them yours. Y'all fall out, but y'all going to get back there. Don't go that way, Ryan. Please don't go over there. Now, why is she trying to get close to that child? Make me think something wrong with you. Why are you trying to get close to that child? You better run, baby. You better run. Don't even go that direction. Don't go against whatever you and your mother got going on. That's you and your mother. Y'all work that thing out. Don't go to the enemy. I promise you. You think you had some hard times because people lure you in just to devour you, just to hurt you. They'll call you in to hurt her, to get back at her. Start off like they like you. They will hurt you. Don't do it, baby. He ain't that stupid. I don't believe he that crazy. Yeah, Shy doing it for views. She admitted it. I don't let that woman. She's a little strange. Your name gonna be put in the hat too. Keep it up. Okay, we got Catherine on the line. Catherine says, Miss Sizemore says, everything Shy or whoever she is obsessed with Tree's kids. Is she, girl? To me, that's kind of scary. Folks trying to get close to your kids. These folks be raping kids and molesting these kids. Kids come up missing. You know how many children have been kidnapped and never be heard of again? Please don't go that way. Don't ever go against your mama for no enemy. If you and your parents got some problems, y'all work on that. You take some time from each other, but don't you dare go over there. You may come up missing. Not saying, hey, wherever that is, stay away. Yeah, everything Shy. She obsessed with Tree's kids. I don't understand why she keeps bringing Tree's kids up. That's crazy. She's really delusional. Better watch folks like that. No, Jesus. These kids are. Look at the what they call it, missing kids reports. Go on there, pull up. Bunch of kids missing. Even grown folks missing. Come on, miss. They don't know. The mail lady they said was missing. Was delivering some mail. They seen that lady yet. You know what I'm saying? These folks come up missing. Never be heard of again. Never. They'll sell you or they get your organs. A lot of folks sick, diabetes, bad heart, eyes going bad. Need a little kidney, lung, heart. They cut you open and get your organ and throw your body in some acid. You'll never be seen again. Cremate you. You better stay away from these folks. I don't mean to put fear. Yeah, I do. I need to put some fear in you. I need to put fear in you because it's a dangerous world we live in. You'll come up missing. No, stay away. All right, guys. What we got? We got Denise Pratt. Everyone like, share, and follow. Absolutely. Everyone like, share, and follow. I got PatriciaE-TV on YouTube. So follow that. Click, 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 click. Also, Patricia E. Jackson on YouTube. Did I say that right? PatriciaE-TV on Facebook. Click follow. And then Patricia E. Jackson on YouTube, guys. Go ahead and click the like, subscribe. Yes, yes, click the like and subscribe, guys. I know it's we've been talking for a while today, but it's been heavy on my heart. It's been heavy on my heart, and you guys are gonna see all this stuff play out in court with Cardi-B and Tasha K, and it's big, it's hot. It's the main conversation that's going on in media, one of the main ones, and it's out there. They got big wigs involved, a lot of money, a lot of papers are being shuffled around. Money's getting ready, money is going to be spent. It's big. And this may be going down in the books, baby. Cardi B versus this, as it relates to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? They may be the first to go down in the books, baby. That we have to, there may be some records on record how people need to not violate people's rights when it comes to this YouTube thing. Okay? You can't be out here any kind of way. You feel that because you ain't working for nobody, nobody over your head, you can just say and do anything. No. There's some rules to this game, baby. There's rules to this game. Yes, there's some rules to this game. But they say they even called, yeah, I know, they called on Oreo. I know that. Nice looking dog. Like a Dalmatian dog. You know, yeah. And Miss Seisman says, last night, Cece Love was being negative about Trees. She's delusional. Too. She says one thing, but she does another. Now this Cece chick. Oh, I think I know who the Cece is. I got to go back. I think that's one of the ones that they used to hang with Latrese, if I'm not mistaken, in the beginning. Then she got her own page, and then she started. Yeah, I think I know who that is, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, what you say, Lori reacts? Okay, yes, that's right. All right. We got Miss Pretty Brown Eyes on the line. Hi, Miss Pretty Brown Eyes. Yes, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining PatriciaE-TV, also known as Patricia E. Jackson. Go ahead and subscribe to my page, guys. Thank you for joining. Absolutely. Yeah, guys, it's big. So I don't want you guys to be no strangers to the latest stuff that's in the news about Cardi-B and Tasha K. So when you think about that, think about Latrese. Think about how this woman is juggling with all these alleged allegations against her. Okay? Think about how this woman is under tremendous stress that is affecting her mental psyche. Think about how this may be affecting her financially, affecting her business. Okay? This can be affecting everything about her. You know what I'm saying? They stealing. I will call that a form of stealing. If you sit up there, got this woman video letting it replay on your channel, that's stealing. Those views that instead of going to your page, they could have went to her page, and those views could have been counted toward her page. But no, you just take it. These the people that I see, certain people, and just copy and paste or whatever, however you did it, and it just showed on yours, and you getting the credit. You getting the views. You getting the watch hours. You think that's fair? You don't want to work for nothing. Don't show your face. Don't want to get off the couch. Don't want to even talk on the thing. Talk on the your video. Just it looks like you're lazy. When I said you, whoever's doing that, it looked like you are lazy. Where's your talent? Bullying folk? What's your talent? Stealing? What's your talent? Lying? What's your talent? Defaming somebody's character? Wow. Okay. What we got here, Miss Johnson? That's right. Babies are good. Yeah, we got Miss Pretty Brown Eyes. She said that's right. It happened to my friend. My daughter went missing. Oh, when she was found, she was drugged up, messed up. You see what I'm saying? This is real. Miss Brown Eyes shared an experience. She didn't have to do that. She did. Thank you, Miss Brown Eyes. We're so sorry that happened to you. But it's real. It happens out here. It happens out here. People are kidnapping people. They're drugging them up. They're turning them out. They're turning them out. Letting multiple men rape them. Train rape them. Sometimes they never be found again. That's right. It happens. It is real. So don't go. Because if they talk against your mama, that's a red flag. Don't go. Whatever you and your mother had going on, y'all work that out. I'm talking about anybody out here that's listening to me. If you got an issue with your parent, don't team up with the enemy, because the enemy is not in your favor. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe the enemy is in your favor. That's right. That's right, guys. I am so proud of you guys for sitting in with me. I am. So I want you guys to find out what's going on with Cardi B. So when we come back, we can talk about it. And y'all give support to Latrese Allen, because I've been supporting because she's doing something right. I feel she's doing a lot of things that are right. No, she ain't perfect. But she's working hard. She's trying to protect her family. And then she's fighting against the people that are around her. Yeah. Your people, like Miss Brown said, people try to get to you that hurt your children. That's right. But Latrese is trying. She's trying, y'all. She must be something of importance, because the people they can't stop watching her. They can't stop watching the woman. She can get on here and talk about her fingernails. Here they go. Your fingernail had dirt on it. One of your fingers longer than the other. Not saying, I'm just saying, they're fine folk. And they sitting around looking a hot mess. Lord have mercy, you ain't in no position to be talking about nobody. None of you. Not in a position. You're not in a position. That's right, guys. So y'all follow the story. Follow the story, guys. Follow the story of Cardi B, because it's getting ready to get interesting. You guys are going to find out if this woman finna lose a life. You finna find out if she finna lose her channel. I'm talking about Cardi B and Tasha K. You're going to find out if Tasha K getting ready to lose her channel. You getting ready to find out if she got to pay attorney fees, what kind of damage that has been done. You getting ready to find out. You guys, if Latrese bring you guys to court, you're going to find out who she bringing to court. You're going to find out what kind of monetary damage that has been done. Yeah. You're going to find that out. You're going to find that out, people. So I tell you this, and I tell you now. Stop while you're ahead, people. Stop while you're ahead. Because if you don't, you're going to reap what you sow. You're going to reap what you sow. Mrs. Brown, you said, nobody knows her struggle. Nobody knows her struggle. Well, she tells people about her struggle. Latrese do. That's why they know. That's why they talk so much, or what they think they may know, because she tells you what's going on in her life. Okay, and they said she has a heart. Yes, she do. Heart of gold. God got her. That is why I said I feel for her safety. Yeah, because these people are hungry. They're desperate. Safety is a lot of people at Latrese, and they hate, and the hate is real. My Lord. That's right. The hate is real. But I tell you one thing, stay prayed up. Stay prayed up, Latrese. Keep doing the right thing. Keep doing the right thing. Warning comes before destruction. I like that. I like that, Brown Eyes. Warning comes before destruction. It's like Cardi B. I think they was battling in courts previously, maybe a year ago or so. You see what I'm saying? I think she was sued then. Some stuff to me. I think she tried to sue Cardi B for $3 million. I think they threw that stuff out, if I'm not mistaken. Warning comes before destruction. And sometimes you doom yourself. Just like Latrese, she keep warning you guys to leave her alone. She keep warning you guys to leave her alone. So people, I say to you, stop. Don't lie on nobody. Don't defame nobody's character. Stop bullying people. Stop harassing folks. You want your content, do some reactions. But I repeat, do not cause a person where they can lose money, you hurt their family, you're messing with people, money, your status, you're messing, harassing their children, your family, because you will pay if it can be proven that you are in violation of these people's rights, their safety. They can make you pay. And when somebody say, hey, cease and desist, maybe you want to consider that. Go back and re-examine what you're doing that's wrong. And say, I better stop. They warned me. Guys, thank you for watching PatriciaE-TV, also known as Patricia E. Jackson. Thank you for joining. Thank you for sitting in on this live. You guys go ahead and subscribe to my page. Tell your friends, because I would love for us to keep this dialogue open so we can communicate, so we can have a constructive conversation. Constructive criticism is always welcome. Okay? Thank you, guys. You have a good day. Enjoy your time. Be safe. And keep your eyes open. Okay, guys? Talk to you later. Bye-bye.